And thank you again to the sponsor for answering our questions and going through this incredible process we have in our democracy. I first just want to honor those who came to testify today. It's pretty remarkable to see teachers, firefighters, police officers, public employees come together and to advocate for your constitutional rights, to advocate for an equitable system that evens the playing field for our workers. And I just want to be clear that we stand with you and you give us the courage to do this work. With that said, I echo the points made by Representative Fernandez. This is not about protecting workers. Our workers are incredibly smart and resilient people. You have been your entire careers and continue to be today. Many folks might know that I'm getting my PhD at the University of Central Florida, go Knights, and part of our curriculum is learning about administrative burden, a term that's been tossed around a lot today for different reasons, from different lenses. And I just want to provide that textbook definition, and there's many of them, but overarchingly, administrative burden is really defined as work that is required by laws and regulations that don't contribute to the output of a business. So this is in the private sector definition. Administrative burdens are also will impact large businesses by introducing delays, costs, uncertainty into operations and projects, and it can even destroy small businesses, sometimes through things that we call red tape, which Rep. Fernandez already mentioned. This legislative body often tries to avoid red tape, and a lot of times we talk about running government like a business, and red tape is seen as a delay. The sad truth is that we're seeing a shift in recent time of administrative burdens actually being used as a political tactic, strategically applied to policies by political leaders who aim to restrict access to rights and benefits. And we've seen administrative burdens be used by bodies like ours in the past and bodies across the country to effectively diminish public programs and to even block individuals from fundamental rights, and whether that can be voting, access to a safe legal abortion, or in this case, the ability to collectively bargain and form a union. And so we don't like administrative burdens for our businesses. I would certainly hope we don't like it for the public sector and for our workers. And for that and many other reasons why, I'll be voting no on this bill. And I definitely encourage my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to consider doing the same. And thank you again to the sponsor for your efforts and for the dialogue. And I look forward to hopefully continuing the debate in a way that actually centers on what our workers want versus the special interests of those who do not like our unions.